Hello YouTube, Brother Aaron here again. I'm going to show you another computer that I bought on the thrift store. The same place that I showed the other components that I bought on the previous video. This one, it's a chipset branded store computer. Is still in business today. And this was, as you can see by the badge, it's based on the Pentium 2 MMX. Here you can see the sticker. Let me close there. This is better. Let me just see if it's okay. Yes. Let's go behind. Sorry for that. Sorry. So, let's talk about the front. As you can see below there, it says this PC is equipped with multimedia by Philips. This is another thing that companies did in the day for multimedia stuff. And as you can see, it has a Philips CD-ROM. This is an old one. So you have volume control buttons, not the switches, not the old style. Play and fast forward, eject, stop, and a headphone jack. This one it's different to open. It's not the same. It's open like this. Instead of coming to you, that thing opens, that flap opens, and the tray comes out. Have a floppy drive, still works, and a zip drive. This is 100 megabytes zip drive. Here's the old chipset logo. Here's the Pentium 2 MMX logo, and here is the lifetime warranty. That I don't remember how it did work, but it was a thing back in the day also. This case is in a way different. Here we have the reset, power LED, hard drive LED. The power button, it's here on the top. Show the side of the computer. It's a salt one. It's a Pentium 2 400 megahertz. I did upgrade the RAM. It came with 128, but unfortunately, one of the DIMMs decided to die. It's now have 256 with two 128 sticks. As for the graphics card, it has a matrox G200. It's the low end with only 8 megabytes of VRAM. And we have the sound card. It's a Yamaha chip, and it has a Philips chip. Forgot the name, dang it. And okay, here's the motherboard. I don't know, I forgot. It's a EP61 bxa-m. It has a logo KBP and an O. It got me another brand of motherboards. I don't know if this is the same. I don't know. It's based on the 44BX. As you can see, you have 4 ISO slots, 1 HDP slot, and 3 ISO slots. You have the 235 power supply, the CD-ROM, floppy, the Z100 and hard drive. The original hard drive, unfortunately, was dead. You power on, you did it's loud clicks, meaning that it didn't work. So I put a hard drive, or random hard drive I had, a 10 gigabyte. It's a IBM deskstar, very loud one. As you can see, and the one thing I don't like about this motherboard, it's returning clips of the RAMs that are very small ones, low and small. It's very hard to make. It doesn't. In some RAM modules, I know doesn't allow to push well. You have an intake fan. I already did the best I could. The computer inside. So let's power it on. But first, show you the rear. Here's the rear. Power supply. PS2 mouse and keyboard. USB 1.1. Serial parallel. And out for the onboard audio in case you want to install a motherboard. Graphics card and the sound card. It came with a 56k modem, I say, but I remove it since I don't I have a phone line. I did remove it. Like this. Oh, better yet, because of the on the hard drive, it's better keep it this way. So I'm going to place this better. I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to place the camera in front of the monitor. Hold on. Okay, time to power on. I did change the CMOS battery. The one, of course, was dead. So you can see Pentium MS at 400 MHz. This one is it has the BGA form, ball grip array flip chip, which means the silicon die is on top. It's not on those older stuff that Intel used with that big plate. It's with in the IHS. This one is basically a small version. It's like the Pentium Freeze, the first Pentium Freeze, which allows for better cooling. There's the RAM, the hard drive. You can here's the hard drive, of course, and Windows Millennium, of course. I like to use Windows Millennium on machines that are capable, and I can say that it runs well on this one. Let me just adjust the camera. There we go. This hard drive was from another computer, so I didn't have to install. I also installed the graphics drivers, the later ones, which support the OpenGL. Some early drivers didn't support it on the G200. Matrox G200 HEP. It's a CD-ROM drive. It's a 36X. Here's the main chipset. It's a Yamaha OPL3 S SHX. With the Windows drivers. I need to find the original drivers. You have this because it was on the hard drive was on the other system. Probably it's making some conflict. Here's a USB. Oh, not again. Let's start with GL Quake. With these latest drivers, you can play OpenGL games. It's very dark. The resolution is 640 by 480. As you can see, it runs really smooth. And very good quality, I might say. Even at 16 bits, it looks very good. As you can see, 640 by 480 by 16 bits. Let me just put a little more brightness. There we go. Doesn't change, but it's still visible. As you can see, it runs very fast. Yeah, unfortunately, because of the screen, let me. So can you guys see? If you guys can see it better, a little bit closer. The image quality is very good for 16 bits, of course. Imagine if I change to 32 bits, it would be wonderful. More vivid colors. The case is really good, and I think it could. In a way, I think it could. You can install a dual socket motherboard. More about more games. I have Seas of Sandra Millennium Edition. Oops! Oh no! Oh no! Oh come on! Hold on, I have to reset the computer. Okay, I just reset the computer. I think there's something wrong. I don't know where. Now it doesn't power up. Okay, great. Let power off. Oops. Maybe it's one of the RAMs. I don't know. It was working fine. Maybe I really need to format the hard drive. Maybe some driver conflict. So, sorry, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.